Greetings, Terrarians. Now how many times have you asked yourself the following question? Should I reforge to get increased melee speed? Or what about, does melee speed do anything other than increase speed? Oh, no? You've never asked yourself that? Well, congratulations! You are in the 99% of Terrarians who've never ever thought about melee speed. So, without further ado, you know, my original plan for this video was seeing how fast I could kill the Eye of Cthulhu with just a copper short sword with as much attack speed as I could get. But there's this fun little mechanic called immunity frames, so I threw that plan out and just started messing with weapons and seeing how fast they were. That is, until I noticed that some weapons are affected by melee speed in ways that you might not realize. For example, I'm not sure why, but short swords get an increase in range by 133%. Now I highly doubt that is intentional, but it's still interesting nonetheless. And here's a few more weapons I've found that differ from what you'd probably expect. All weapons that are thrown, such as Boomerangs and the Thorn Chakram, have greatly, and I mean greatly, increased range. It's interesting to note that they indeed get a speed increase when thrown, yet they still return at default speed, so you could be left defenseless if you miss your shot with one of them. Next up are Flails, which also have greatly increased range, and a weapon that you might not even know exists, but the Waffle's iron appears to shoot out a waffle every single swing, unlike other projectile firing swords like the Influx Waver and the Meowmere, as their projectiles seem to be on a cooldown, but the Waffle's iron is just built different, I guess. The Slap Hand gets turned to 11 and has even better knockback than it's supposed to have. And finally, the Death Cyclos projectiles travel way further than usual. And it's the same case with Meowmere and the Influx Waver. Every single swing does not equal one projectile. Now there's actually one more weapon I'd like to talk about, the Terrarium. The projectiles it fires out seem to travel quicker, like the other weapons on here. It was inconsistent though with their speed, but I decided to throw it in anyway. What do you think? Let me know if the Terrarium's orbs are faster down in the comments below. Now the gear that I used for this were the Monk's Bushy Brow Bald Cap, the Shinobi Infiltrator's Torso, Solar Flare Leggings, the Fire Gauntlet, the Berserker's Glove, Feral Claws, the Power Glove, the Mechanical Glove, the Celestial Shell, all reforged to Violent for maximum melee speed. I also had Wings reforged to Violent just because there aren't any other melee speed accessories, and plus I wanted some mobility. Well, that wraps up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and let me know if you want to see more like it. I actually had a lot of fun with this one, testing different weapons and being genuinely surprised by the results. I hope you learned something from this one, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.